Wake up and move. Justin Arnold back here again at Flex MP. We're another wow or workout of the week Wednesday. And this is a minimalist savage shoulder workout. Yes, we're minimalist, meaning we're gonna use one thing. One little plate right here is all we're gonna use to really work those shoulders. And even if you don't have something like this, we'll tell you about some options in today's video. But the shoulders are so important to keep strong. Plus, if you want some nice boulder shoulders for definition, and if you haven't heard before, the wider your shoulders, the thinner your waist looks. So there's a lot of good things to it. Plus, just healthy shoulders means healthy rotator cuffs, injury prevention. The list goes on and on. We'll talk about some of that today's Wow Wednesday. Again, minimalist shoulder workout, just using something like this on today's Wow Wednesday. All right, so we got 5 exercises today we're gonna go through using this plate. Now, if you don't have a plate, you could use a kettlebell, use a dumbbell, you use a baby. You could use anything that's appropriate of size for the most part for all 5 of these exercises that we are going to go through. They're in really no particular order. This is the order that I've done this workout in that I'm gonna show you today. But you could look at this as like an accessory, like after your main chunk of your workout, a finisher, or just trying to cram in some movement sessions and you're like, I want to work my shoulders. A bonus with this, your core is going to get worked as well. So we love that here at Flex MP, where we get a twofer because we like efficiency. So first one, pretty familiar probably for most of you guys and girls out there, shoulder blades back. I like to stay soft in the knees and then breathe and then brace in that core. We're just going to do these front raises. Now, I have a 25-pound plate here, and could you get crazy and go overhead? Sure. Just make sure if you end up doing that high, you keep your ribs down, abs braced. Don't do one of these arching because then you're actually causing some issues and you're missing the point of this exercise. So front raises is that first one. And then we're going to definitely sit back into the hips. These are Woodchoppers. These are one of my favorites, actually. You're going to just take this, bring it up, bring it out, bring it up. Again, make sure you're not rounding it, especially if you're like, you got a desk job, you might have this posture. So before each exercise, I was recommending bring those shoulder blades back. So anyways, let's do that again. So shoulder blades back. Maybe like 10 aside. On that first one, maybe like 10 to 15. And then you're just going to do that other side. Make sure you're kind of outside here. Cross the body like an X chop. There you go. Woo! And then the third one, we got these halos. I like these as well. So we're just going to go around, bring it down to the hip. Working those shoulders, working those core. This one's great for mobility in those shoulders. Just like that. Okay. And then your next one is just called a steering wheel. So you're going to raise it up, press it out, and you're just going to rotate one side, rotate the other. If you're going for an added core challenge, you can honestly do this one on your knees. Make sure you squeeze your glutes. Try to rotate as far as you can with it. Same idea, about 10 each side. Whoa, excuse me. Wow, that's a burner. Not only for your abs, but for your shoulders. Again, you can do that standing or kneeling. And in case you don't know what the difference is between standing and kneeling, well, when we're doing standing exercises, you really may not feel it in the legs. Your legs can compensate. Again, not an issue, not a problem. Just be aware of it. If you want to take the legs out of the equation and just make sure you're focusing on your abs and your shoulders, then we come to the knees. And the last one is just a high pull. Now, you might have heard people say high pulls are bad. They cause impingement. That depends. I like to say if you do them correctly, but when are you not just lifting up your shirt or doing a movement like that? I would just keep the weight, the load moderate to light, shoulder blades back, and don't pull it too high. Right here to this little part called your sternum, or also known as your xiphoid process. You know, if you're pulling it way jacked up here, again, may not cause an issue, but that's where you start getting into some trouble areas. So just pull up and make sure you're pulling from your back. Just like that. This one, by the time you get there, shoulders might be blasted. And again, most of these, it's going to be 10 to 15, 10 each side. I'll throw some of that down below. But you don't have to do a whole lot of reps with these, which is great. As far as sets, you might find one set is enough depending on your workout, but 2 to 3 should suffice because you're doing 5 shoulder blast workouts. Again, I would look more at this as like a finisher or on by itself, just because it's getting a lot with the shoulders, the core. Again, you're gonna feel other parts of your body as well, but those are the main focuses for today's Wow Wednesday. Anyways, hope you like this one. It's minimalist, and don't set limitations if you don't have much laying around, if you don't have a plate. There's always something you can fill up, a gallon jug. These are some great workouts. Again, working those shoulders that might often get missed, especially if you're not doing a whole lot during the day. Really strengthen those out to prevent a lot of injuries, and then your shoulders look really nice. So there you go. Hope you like this one. Hope you enjoyed this one. And if you did, give us that thumbs up. If you can, we appreciate it. Anyways, take care, guys. Good luck with this one, and peace and love. Hey, thanks for checking out videos just like these. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and click on notifications below to stay up to date on all these videos that we post here throughout the week. And again, tag a friend underneath if you think they might benefit from these videos. And if you need further training or further information or a little more personalized programming to meet your needs, we can create a customized roadmap to meet your needs here at FlexMP. Just click on that link below. Again, contact us today at FlexMP to get you moving better, living better, and feeling better.